You better get it when you see it at West Yellowknife.
Okay, summer may be winding down, but it is still the season for fresh local produce, and you will find it in abundance at the Rabbit Valley Farmers Market in Ringgold, where Sam Leslie always has a little something extra to make it even more fun while you shop along Depot Street in Ringgold. So good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
This weekend, a little something extra is it's your youth market?
Youth Vendor Day.
Youth Vendor Day.
Youth Vendor Day. So we have all of our regular vendors, and then we have about 15 kids setting up, and they're just selling things that they've made and things that they've grown.
You probably caught this smile on my face as I was introducing Sam. She's been sitting here for a little bit, and we've been talking. She's just so fun. First of all, it's like sorority sisters or something for me. But I was telling her, "Ooh, I like your earrings," and you said,
I got them from one of my vendors. Yeah.
You almost can't afford to go to work because you'll spend all your money.
I buy all my groceries there, and I buy gifts there and everything. I've already been Christmas shopping.
You are okay, then see, we are kindred spirits. You are, though, very, very, very genuinely community focused.
Yes.
So the reason you always smile so big when you talk about the market is because you get to see how it impacts people.
Yes, yes, and we've made a huge impact this year. The programming, it's getting to where it's so much to keep up with because there are so many vendors now, and we're adding new programs every week, and this Youth Vendor Day is going to be huge.
How many vendors do you have? Forget the 15 youth vendors. How many typically do you have?
We average about 40.
So it's manageable.
It's manageable. It's manageable for sure.
Because sometimes you can go and there's so much to see, you almost don't know where to start.
Right.
And you love too watching how your farmers and the other vendors support each other.
Right, right. And I've started lining all of the farmers up on Depot Street. So at least when you come to the market, if you're only there for produce, all of the farmers are right there.
Do they ever share recipes with people?
They swap. We do have one farmer that gives out a card every week with a recipe for some of her vegetables. They swap stories. They help each other out. It's a great big family.
Can I talk about the swag you brought
today? Yes.
Okay, I wish I had not put it away. We'll show you a picture of it. So Sam came in. She's like this fashion person and this great entrepreneur and a human. So she creates great things. First of all, your t-shirts are out of this world.
They are wonderful. We sold out. It's amazing.
So you've got these tank tops. Are there still some of those
Yeah,
left?
we still have plenty of tank tops for sale.
Okay,
yes,
I will give a true testament. I have a red one that I have proudly worn for 3 or 4 years, and I'm not really a t-shirt person. I could live in that tank top.
Yeah,
it's a great cut.
Right, and it's the same tank top, just a different
color, and it's so soft. You don't have to wear it in. But then they're all about environmentally conscious things, and so the days of taking your own grocery bag to the store, you've got this great tote.
Right. It's a real sturdy, heavy canvas tote bag.
Let's root for each other.
It lets root for each other, and it has all the root vegetables on it.
I think it's so cute. Now, are those for sale then at the market?
We have those for sale at the market as well, yes.
Okay. Talk to me too about what y'all are doing with your Give Back, this new thing now where the produce that has not been sold each day.
Right,
What are you
Nourish
doing
North
with
Georgia.
that?
We started that program at the end of last year. So what we're able to do with thoughtful grant and foundational funding is purchase all of the produce that our farmers don't sell, so they sell out, and then we donate it back to the local food pantry so that the food pantry has fresh local produce, and the recipients there have the same access that everyone in the community has.
When did you start the market?
We started it in 2020, but our first actual market day was in 2021.
So were you thinking about this for a long time before you finally stepped out?
I always wanted there to be a successful market in Ringgold, and they just never quite, it was attempted a couple of times, and it just wasn't managed in a way that I think the city could support it. So during COVID, when we all had downtime, and I'm a farmer, so I had access to food and I had access to the farmers, I decided to give it a go.
Did you really have a way to know how big it would grow?
No, and I've always, I had a picture in my head of what I wanted, and it just exceeds that image every year.
And people are not coming just from Ringgold.
No, they're coming from all over. And we're right on the Hamilton County line, so we do get quite a few from the East Brainerd, Chattanooga area.
Okay, you're also doing, is it this Saturday that you're going to do community yoga again?
Yes, so we have, we've partnered with Blue Mountain Yoga, so we have a free community yoga class at 9:30 at the market. We have a free water slide for the kids, just bring a towel. Bring a towel.
That's great.
You can use the water slide. It's huge. We've had that every other week. We have a business sponsor, Caleb Holloway, who sponsors that. And then we have the youth vendors sponsored by Promise Pediatrics. So we'll have 15 extra youth vendors out there. So it's great for kids if they want to come shopping.
Yeah.
The kids that set up, because we have one youth vendor every week, they're so creative and they are smart and they're getting their feet wet and they're figuring out, how could I manage this if I ever wanted to be a regular vendor?
And they just need your support to give them
Yes.
that encouragement. So
Yes.
it's 8 to 1 or 9 to 1?
9 to 1.
9 to 1 on Saturday down in Ringgold, Rabbit Valley Farmers Market. You can also find them online so you can see the full schedule of things.
Yes.
Support the Youth Vendor Day this time. Go ahead and get some Christmas shopping. Don't let Sam be the only one having the fun. And is there a favorite thing in produce-wise right now? Corn?
We will have a farmer who will have more corn because he planted a second harvest. But right now we've got some great okra and cantaloupe and tomatoes still and cucumbers and bell peppers and all the yummy stuff.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
At American Home Design, we're transforming dated bathrooms into show places and dangerous old tubs into safer walk-in showers. And we're making a